Hi, Facebook. It's Jesse Campbell with the Agency Colorado. With me here today, I have Summer from Loan Depot, and we're going to talk about the home buying process. Maybe you're a renter right now, and you're trying to find something that's out there, and you're really not finding anything, or you're finding something and you're not getting calls back, or maybe you even get calls back, but you've had a few applications getting kicked back, and now your credit's being dinged a few times. So maybe you're paying $1,300 a month and you want to be a homeowner now. So essentially what you do is you come to me, and we're first going to do a consultation. We're going to talk about expectations between you and I, what makes me happy, what makes you happy, what you really need out of a home and stuff like that. And then I would send you to Summer here for a pre-approval. Can you tell us more about the pre-approval?
Sure. The first step basically is for you to give me a call. I will run your credit, see what programs are going to best match your situation. I will look at your income and determine roughly what you can spend on a home and pass them back to your realtor of choice.
Okay, and so with the loans, is there just one kind of loan or is there many?
We have so many different products. We have a VA loan for veterans, which is 100% financing, no down payment. We have a 3.5% down FHA loan. We also have some no money down programs, some through CHAPA, some through our own proprietary products.
Mm-hmm.
And then, you could also look at a conventional loan. If you have 20% down, you don't want to pay the mortgage insurance, it's a great option also.
Mm-hmm.
And then, there are also different types of renovation loans that go with, FHA or conventional. Also, even for VA, we can give a veteran up to $35,000 to complete renovations on a home.
Mm-hmm. Wow. And isn't there something for like a physician?
Yes, we do have a doctor loan, which will overlook the student loan debt for people coming out of medical school.
Okay, that really increased that debt to income ratio too, huh? All right, that sounds awesome. So once that happens, we're gonna go house hunting. So we're gonna look for something that you want to buy, and here the market's pretty crazy, but we can get through it, I promise you. So what happens is we're going to write offers, and then if the seller accepts your offer, then we are what's called under contract now. During this time, we're looking at a 30-day closing, correct?
30 days.
30-day closing from the time of being under contract. At that time, you have 72 hours to get earnest money in. Earnest money is a promise that you're going to follow through and close on time and everything like that. So it could be, $500, $1,000, $1,500, $2,000, whatever. You're going to get it back when I do my job right, is my thing. After that, you're going to do an inspection. So an inspector's going to come out and look for absolutely everything wrong with the house. It's going to look like the house is just falling apart, but I assure you they do that on purpose, and it's not, probably. Unless something major comes up. Yeah, unless something major comes up like the foundation or something like that, I won't worry too much about it, unless you're worried. I don't know. And then there's also going to be an appraisal. So what an appraisal is an appraiser comes out, and they look at your home, they look at square footage, rooms, everything like that, and they look to make sure it's worth what you're offering. If it's not, what happens is they're saying that's worth less than what you offered and what you're under contract for, then you're either going to have to agree to come to the closing table with cash in hand to make up the difference. The seller is going to have to drop down their price, or some combination of the two. If your realtor knows what they're doing, hopefully that doesn't happen. Hasn't happened to me yet. Probably will. Statistics happen. But essentially, that's what your realtor is there for, is for the negotiations in just such a case. So you're also going to get a bunch of paperwork to be signed, closing instructions, due diligence, things like that. You're going to be signing a whole bunch of stuff. You're going to go through underwriting. Is that correct? Mm-hmm. You're going to go through underwriting, make sure that you guys can follow through on closing on time. And then in 30 days, you sign some paperwork and you close, and now you're a homeowner. I promise you that the hardest part is house hunting right now. That is definitely the most stressful part. And then after that, it's like just crickets, just signing stuff in crickets.
I did want to point out also that there is in the background a mortgage payment calculator. So if you want to get an idea of what payments would be on different home prices, you can go to that website.
Yep. All right.